Hi everyone, this is our Thanksgiving week instructor information and our Thanksgiving week module. So happy Thanksgiving first and foremost. I hope everybody has a wonderful week. I have purposely created this module to have only one assignment for this whole week. Hopefully this will give you a little extra time to get caught up with this class or some of your other classes, or even just to have a little time to yourself this week to enjoy the holiday and maybe relax for the first time in the whole semester. Now, even though there is only one assignment posted, it is a fairly time-consuming assignment, so hopefully you're listening to this screencast early in the week and have given yourself lots of time to complete this assignment. It does use the trade book Effortless Healing. It is a 75-point assignment, so one of the largest ones of our course, and it will require you to gather some research from the Chandler Gilbert Library database. So keep those things in mind as you're planning this week. After this week, we only have technically two full modules left. And then Module 16, or our final exam module, is literally just the final exam, and that is it, nothing else. So if you look at Module 14, this one is going to post right after our Thanksgiving week, and it will begin Chapter 7 of our textbook. So we have a few course objectives left for our course, and they are in Chapter 7. We will have another little effortless healing assignment, and Module 15 will be identical in the sense that it will cover the final objectives in Chapter 7, and we'll also, quickly do an overview of tone and audience, which is something we've covered throughout the semester, but this is the formal time that we tackle it. And there will be a third little effortless healing chapter assignment. And after that, our final exam is going to open on December 9th, and it is due on December 16th. It is the last requirement of the course. You get 1 week to complete the final. But if you notice with the dates, the final exam module does overlap with Module 15. This gives you the chance to take the final exam really early, and you could be done with our class as early as December 9th. So keep that in mind as well. Okay, as we get ready to close out this semester, which is very exciting, everyone has worked very hard this semester, and you should be quite proud of yourself that you're finishing up. The first thing that you want to do after this Thanksgiving module is to check your grades. And the reason I say after this module is that I'm going to be spending this next week really getting caught up with all of the grading. So a couple of things with Canvas, which is just an oddity that Canvas does. If you see a 0, an actual 0, that means that that assignment has been graded, and that's the score you received. Now, sometimes I put a 0 in if there was something that you were missing, or if you attached the wrong assignment. I will usually put some comments in to alert you, but I know not everybody checks the feedback each time, and so you may have missed that. So go through, and if you see a 0, it means that that assignment has been graded, and that's the score, and then we can discuss it from there. Now, if you see a dash, just a line, or even sometimes Canvas will do a little dash, and then Canvas will say missing assignment. This assignment is not necessarily missing. It just hasn't been graded yet. So anytime you see a little dash, that means I have not clicked on it and graded this assignment. And after this week, there should not be any dashes. I'm really going to be very diligent about trying to get all assignments graded this next week. And part of that will include a little caveat here that after this Thanksgiving week, there is no more late work accepted. I'm still trying to get caught up with a lot of late work that has been submitted. It has been an extraordinary amount of late work that I'm having to grade, and it's really bogging down all of my regular grading, which I understand. This is not a typical semester, and I'm, very understanding of that. But I do have to have a cutoff just so that we can close the semester. So there will absolutely be no late work accepted after November 29th. And if anything is submitted after that, it's just automatically not going to be graded. It will be a 0. So please try and get yourself caught up as well. Um, Please contact me after you check your grades if you need to discuss anything. Keep in mind that withdraw is still an option. I will withdraw students very late in the semester if they feel that is what is best for their grade point average. I will not withdraw you if you have a C because you're going to get the credits if you have a C, regardless of the grade. Getting the credits is a huge accomplishment. And so I will not take you out of the class if you're getting the credits. But if you have a D and you're not going to get the credits or an F, withdrawal will ensure that your grade point average is not dropped. So keep that in mind as well. As I said, I will get myself all caught up with the grading. I apologize for falling behind here. I am going to be very diligent this week, and that way you will have an idea of where you stand going into the last 3 modules. And final exam. Finally, you will have to take this test. It's required to complete the course. I can tell you right now, please do not stress in the slightest. The final exam is nothing that you're going to need to sweat over, to be honest. It is definitions, and most of the terms you know without even having to look up in the book, and the matching section are the terms. So it is no joke, a matching final with terms and definitions. So think, I would give you the term issue, you would find the definition. Conclusion, reasons, assumptions, on and on and on. All of the terms that we have used over and over and over in this course will be on the final. So please do not stress over it. But it is the last requirement of the course. Okay, I think I have answered a lot of the questions that I read when I was grading the chapter 4 and 5 tests. I'm just about finished with most of those, and I started seeing a pattern of questions regarding the end of the semester. So I thought this would be a good time to do a quick screencast and give you an overview of what you can expect. If there are any other questions that you have, that is what this assignment is for. Please write them down and I will be happy to address them. Okay, enjoy your week and enjoy the Thanksgiving holiday.